We have the one and only Mr. Cleveland, a.k.a. Lobster, a.k.a. Grant Hurst here.
Man of the universe.
Man of the universe. Grant, thank you for being on the podcast.
You're so welcome. Thanks for having me. Grew up in East Tennessee, had season tickets at football games. Grew up coming to Neyland on Saturdays, and now that I'm a part of the #1 team in the country, thanks to guys like you, it's been a great experience so far.
How does it feel that your sister's coming here next year?
I'm excited. It's really cool. For her to come apart or be a part of the Lady Vols, and as we can see right now, neither team has lost so far, so we're kind of in a race against the other. Don't lose first. So
yeah, women's basketball coming for y'all. Who's gonna be undefeated longer? I don't know.
What's up, Vol Nation? Welcome to High Volume.
I'm your co-host, Cameron Carr.
And I'm JP Estrella. We'll be dropping weekly episodes where we chop it up with our teammates, athletes from other sports, what's happening on the court, and life outside of the game. Every week, we'll speak with teammates and other athletes sharing stories.
Make sure to check us out on Apple, Spotify, YouTube for all the highlights and clips from each episode. The links are down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot, and we appreciate all the love.
All right, let's get to it and enjoy the show. What's up, guys? Back at High Volume. You know, Cameron's finally here with us. Sorry, 2 episodes he was out.
My bad, guys.
Do you have some explain to do to the audience?
I actually had a song for you guys. Boys to Men, if you guys know, On Bended Knees. Great song. I would sing it, but I don't think you guys really want to hear that.
Okay. Like we said, Cameron was deep sea fishing and horseback riding. So how about you explain
I actually
those?
scaled Mount Everest, for real.
Really?
Like,
Can you explain all 3 of those trips?
The horseback riding, not a big fan of it.
No?
Didn't have much
Okay.
fun. What was the other one?
You should know you did
Oh,
it.
deep sea fishing. Yeah, I did do that. Didn't catch anything. It was okay though. But next time I go fishing, I will catch them.
And the Everest thing?
Oh yeah, dude, that was light work. I did that actually with my eyes closed and my hands tied behind my back.
Wow.
If you know, you know.
Well, guys, there you have it. It's the reason why Cameron Carr was not on the last 2 episodes.
Anyways, stop talking about me. Got my cast off. We're still talking about me. JP got a new design on his cast.
Oh yeah,
we love it.
We saw our last episode. If you know, you know, because he wasn't there, of course.
My bad.
So it was orange and black that we still rocking, but we're probably gonna switch it up for next time. But as you guys can tell, again, we have another empty chair, and you know, I think this chair belongs to one of our great friends, aka Grant Hurst, aka Lobster,
Starburst Hurst.
aka Cleveland.
Mr. Tennessee.
Mr. Tennessee right there.
Man of the universe.
The man of the universe. Grant Hurst.
let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
That's a way to make entrance.
Well, guys.
G Hurst right here. Guys, we told him before this, that's bad luck to ride on the scooter. Don't you say?
That is bad luck.
I don't believe in that.
He doesn't believe in the bad luck, but
It's a proven fact. I actually rode my friend's scooter one time.
Cam's got a goatee.
I know. Imagine if I had a goatee, guys. I think my light skin attributes would be plus 20. I don't think there would be no debate.
no debate at all.
On top of
Okay. Well, guys, we have the one and only Mr. Cleveland, a.k.a. Lobster, a.k.a. Grant Hurst here.
Man of the universe.
Man of the universe. Grant,
Look at him.
thank you for being on the podcast.
You're so welcome. Thanks for having me.
Happy for you to be here.
Grant, first question, right out the gate. So we know you are from Cleveland. Can you explain it a little bit what it's like in Tennessee for the people that live more up north like me?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Neyland's the size of Maine, and it definitely holds more people in it than Maine does, I would say.
We're persistent.
fact
We're coming
checking
with the main jokes.
But yeah, I grew up in East Tennessee my whole life. I was born actually in UTK's hospital, which is a little fun fact. I grew up in Knoxville the first 10 years of my life, and then I moved to Cleveland, which is about an hour south. So what's the fact check?
1.3 mil.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
a little off there.
That's actually
We're gonna
not
need
true.
a couple Naylands
The
for that.
population of Maine actually went up one person yesterday. Someone born. Congratulations to the people. Shout out to people that were born yesterday in Maine. You better shout them out. You're from there.
Shout out those people.
The people of Maine.
So grew up in East Tennessee, had season tickets at football games. Grew up coming to Neyland on Saturdays, and now that I'm a part of the #1 team in the country, thanks to guys like you, it's been a great experience so far.
There you go.
That's
There
what
you
I'm
go.
talking about.
Grant, would you like to give us a recap on when did you start playing basketball?
About 3 years before you were born.
Well, then there's that.
I started playing as young as I can remember. You know, my parents both played in college, so I always been around the ball just like you guys. I mean, everyone's parents here played, so we have a lot in common.
We got the ballers right here.
Yeah,
The baller families.
Speaking of the baller families, you already know what I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
How does it feel that your sister's coming here next year?
I'm excited. It's really cool. You know, for her to be a part of Lady Vols, and as we can see right now, neither team has lost so far, so we're kind of in a race against the other. Don't lose first. So
Yeah, women's basketball, we're coming for y'all. Who's going to be undefeated longer? I don't know.
shout out Lady Vols, but I'm excited for Lauren and excited for her future here for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a great place. It's home. It's literally home for all of us. Little sidetrack. JP's mom actually dunked. JP's mom has more bounce than him.
Not true at all.
She actually drop step dunked. Something I've never seen JP do.
So we're lying now.
He'd have a wide open dunk and he would take one dribble and shoot a post hook.
Okay, well the post hook is unguardable. But yes, my mom did dunk. It was in I think it was sometime in college. It was a summer league. It was before college, summer league. She dunked us some 6'6" girl off a drop step, but then she got ripped down and tore her ACL, MCL, meniscus. Wow. All that stuff. But yes, my mom did dunk, but my mom did not have more bounce than me. And I have drop step dunked a lot of people in my life. By the way, I can pull up film.
Under Armour circuit.
Yeah, shout out Under Armour circuit.
Shout out to the best circuit in the country, Under Armour.
Under Armour. Sadly, you don't have it. EYBL is the #1 circuit. It's been proven every single year. Under Armour. I actually started in the Under Armour.
What team?
Run GMC.
I was about to say Casey Run
Yeah.
GMC.
What's his name?
Kerry Booth.
Yeah, he played there.
Shout out Kerry Booth. That's my man's. We just played Illinois.
Played with Bobo.
I was there the
You played with
year.
Bobo?
What's it called? I was there the year after.
Oh. But yeah,
I
shout out
played
Kerry
there
Booth.
my
I got to see
14th
him
year.
at Illinois. It was great seeing him. Me and him. That's my Brewster buddy right there.
We're actually going to play
Teammates.
against my buddy, Mark Mitchell. He's at Mizzou. He played for Run GMC.
He did play for Run GMC.
Same with Grady.
Yeah. Well, since we're talking about Run GMC, we 50-pieced Run GMC.
I didn't play for them. If I played
Twice.
for them, that would never happen.
The Magic.
Shout out Middlesex Magic. Best team in the country.
Yeah,
For AAU.
that's not true.
That's very true. We would give Mocan a calm little 20-piece.
Oh, watch your mouth here. It's going to get bad. I don't think that would ever happen. We would have ran them out of the gym badly.
Okay.
Do your
We know it's
research.
not
Do
true.
your homework on last Under Armour team that Mocan played. Just know it wasn't good at all.
Okay.
And they represent who you guys are sponsored by. So.
No, but I want my team, though.
Oh, we'd whoop y'all.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
No.
We had a dude by the name of John Bull. You weren't scoring on John Bull.
I'm scoring on John Bull.
John Bull was
I'm
7 foot.
Actually, I can't now.
Well,
Can't now.
John Bull was a force to be reckoned
Is he
with.
at Ole Miss still?
I think so, yeah.
He's at Ole Miss.
Yeah, Johnny.
I was getting ready to bring up a point, and I forget exactly. What do we do? Open the door?
Nah, we'll be all right.
Guys, the AC just turned on. They're not used to the cold weather like me.
I'm used to the cold weather. Minnesota is equally as cold as Maine.
Is it?
We might get more snow. That's what Minnesota's known for. Snowstorms.
And lakes.
And lakes. Land 10,000 lakes. It's home, baby.
What's Maine's like? Quote.
Like
Rivers.
lobster?
And rivers. And nobody there.
Not true at
It's
all.
just like a desert.
Cam's just
but
a Maine
forest.
hater.
It's like a forest that's abandoned by a bunch of people. There's
Well, guess
nobody
what?
there.
Since everyone hates on Maine on my team, Igor is actually going to be coming up to Maine with me for Christmas.
He said he's not gonna
Really?
Yes. You don't? Oh yeah, I thought.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's coming to Maine. We're going to the Celtics game, hanging out. Well, I just completely missed that chair. But yes, he's coming to Maine with me. So I'll finally have someone else to back me up that Maine's awesome.
He said he's probably not going to like it. That's what he told me today at the dentist.
I'll call him right now.
Make sure y'all go get y'all teeth checked at the dentist.
Oh yeah.
Always
Make
stay
sure
on top of
make sure your teeth stay white and brush your teeth and floss.
Shout out Andy Turner, orthodontist.
There we go. Actually, I have a
Orthopedics.
little clip in my pocket. I'm supposed to put this on my Crocs. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but y'all can see it. Yeah, y'all know what the deal is.
Yeah. I forget what it's called. What is the thing called?
Get on the baseline.
Get on the baseline. Dude, the fast break just seems so simple.
3-man weave.
No, it's too much. All right, okay. You ready for this? So, guys, my bad.
Shout out Chick-fil-A.
Shout out Chick-fil-A.
My pleasure.
Guys, we're back here with Get on the Baseline. So, Grant, pretty much what Get on the Baseline is, when Coach Barnes gets mad at you, you get a tally. At the end of practice, you got 10 seconds to run it down and back as fast as you can. So, we're going to give you 10 questions off a random question generator, and you got to answer them as fast as possible. I don't know if we've been really timing them.
Are they about Tennessee basketball? Or?
No. It can be about
Anything.
life.
It could be anything you could ever think
Like
of.
a buffet of questions.
Yep. Yeah,
Wow,
guys.
this just gets really deep.
All
right, here we go.
All right, here we
Are
go.
you guys ready?
Top right corner or left corner? I don't know which corner. We'll say right. Top right
no,
corner.
because think about if we're watching a YouTube video on my phone right now. We're gonna be.
That's on the right
it's gonna
corner.
be on this corner because
That's the right corner. That's the right corner.
You are what? This is
That's
not
my
the
corner.
right.
Yes, it is. Yes, this is the right corner.
Yeah, guys, as you can tell, they don't have school in Maine.
If this is
Oh my gosh! Wait, no, it is.
Yeah, that's the right corner.
Look, if you're watching a YouTube video right like this, it's gonna be right there. Flip the camera. That's the right corner.
Yeah.
Okay, JP was pointing to the left, saying it's the right corner.
Oh,
That's
guys,
why I was
new
confused.
handshake.
Oh, which one are we doing?
What?
There's multiple. Which one are we doing?
This one. No. Okay. Scratch that.
I didn't know which one.
Get
we
on the
were
baseline,
doing.
guys.
All right. If aliens just landed on Earth, what message would you send them?
Get away.
Straight to it. Okay. Oh wow. What is most important to you?
My relationship with God.
Okay. You want to go into a little bit of detail with it or no?
I thought it was 10 seconds.
No.
I don't have enough time for
No,
that.
it really, we do it quick as you can, but in reality, it really just goes slow.
These questions suck. Okay. What is your short/long-term goal?
To be a head coach and to enjoy my life as much as possible on the way there.
Okay. What in the world?
Nope, it's not a question.
How do you think the world would end? Realistic. Let's be realistic here.
Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'd probably say something ridiculous.
How do I think the world will end? I don't know. That's a hard question to answer.
I think aliens come in
taking
and
over?
throw a black hole at us and just
Throw a black hole in us.
yeah.
You heard it here first.
See how his mind works?
Is that 4?
Yeah, way to count.
Oh, we need to do that game.
If you could choose to have any useless superpower, what would you pick? Anything. Like, I wish I could make things levitate off my finger.
Oh my god.
That is pretty
After he
cool.
answers, I
Useless?
actually got one.
Like, as soon as you hurt yourself, you're immediately okay again.
Oh, I wish.
Like if you hit your elbow or something, it just goes away
Kind
immediately.
of like Deadpool.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Or like Wolverine.
Yeah.
Mine was having all 5 of my fingers, my 5 favorite sauces.
Oh my God.
Like Chick-fil-A, ketchup, ranch,
Oh my gosh. That was a random pull right there.
and then 2 others I'd probably think of along the way.
Oh my gosh.
We got 5 more.
Okay. If you had $10 million, would you still be working / going to school?
School, no. Maybe working, yeah.
Okay. if you had an elephant, how would you hide it and where? How are you supposed to hide an elephant?
I guess put it underneath Pratt, like what the circus does.
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea.
Or you just throw a blanket on it. Make a really big blanket.
Like a really big, like the TikTok shop blanket.
Yeah, and then cut little holes on it.
Like,
Think
why
about
would you
that.
cut if you want to hide
So you
it?
can see. So you can see.
But you want to hide it though.
I guess.
Guys,
yeah.
if you have an elephant, just put it under Pratt.
Shout out all people that have elephants. Shout out everybody that has a pet elephant. What do you want to learn more about?
I would say learning how to understand people better. You're going to deal with people no matter what you do in life, but they're confusing.
Yeah, no, that is a fact. Okay,
Two
I got
more.
a good question for you. How do you sleep at night? Are you a back sleeper, side sleeper, or stomach sleeper?
Okay,
I feel like that question is not talked about enough.
Yeah, that's a good question. So I actually have a really funny picture. Me and Cam were road roommates last year, and he had
It's
on
about
his
to go really weird
pink
right here.
bonnet on, all right? And then it was actually in between our last meal and game time. And it was a pick. Cam, literally, if you have 5 minutes, he will go to sleep
Take a little
for
power nap.
3.5 minutes of it.
It's bad. It's bad.
I think making sure you get a full rest to recharge your battery is a great thing.
He needs his battery recharged every 5 minutes.
And Cam was asleep, hugging a pillow,
I know the picture you're
working on his
talking about.
follow through.
You know, when you have a lot of arms, it's kind of hard to fall asleep with them sometimes. So I just had to, put it over my head, and it looked like I was shooting a free throw.
But me personally, I sleep on my back because apparently it is healthier. Now, my entire childhood, whichever way I fell asleep was just how it went.
Okay, good question.
Last
Would
one.
you rather lose an arm or a leg?
Arm.
What makes you choose? I think I would rather. If I lost a leg, I wouldn't
Think
be able
about
to run.
JP.
Oh yeah, I'm losing an arm. Yeah, dude, this leg, it sucks.
Okay,
It's-
but
I'm
then
being
think
honest.
about it. You lose an arm, you won't be able to do
Okay, the only way I'd lose a leg is
You
if
won't be
they
able
would
to
make
play
a
patty cake.
mechanism here, or how far down? Would it be to my knee or the whole leg?
leg.
If they could manually make me into a cyborg, for the leg down, that would be cool.
Who's the guy from Teen Titans?
Cyborg. Shout out Cyborg and Teen Titans.
He's not real. He's literally not real at all.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Wow. I don't know what I'd rather choose. Because if you lose an arm, you can't do simple things that you need 2 hands for.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to really be able to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
But if you lost a leg, you wouldn't be able to run or walk or just stand there on 2 legs.
Wow.
I had a question and it came to my mind. Oh, that's what it is. All right. I know they typically ask the questions, but we had such a good time at a team dinner in Illinois asking JP if he could name, was it 20
movies in 1 minute.
20 movies in 1 minute, all right? I want to remake that right now.
Okay.
I can't. No, I'm not on the spot. you guys are gonna judge me.
He went from, we'll just say, some drama movies to Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I was pointing up. I was like, JP.
All right, we'll do it right now.
All right,
I'm gonna try to
10 and
cancel.
30. We'll do 10 and 30. How about
Okay,
that?
that's perfect actually. But
10
here,
and 30.
Are we
what do you
doing
think?
movies or do we do a different topic?
I don't know, because if you put me on the spot something different, you never know what could happen.
Yeah, we'll go movies.
You never know.
We'll stick to movies.
We're on a live clock here, all right? 3, 2, 1. Wait. You keep up with the movies.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Is there 3?
You're
50 Shades of Grey.
There's so many movies, JP.
Think about your
Marvel. Black Panther. Hulk. Superman. How many is that?
7.
Thor. Deadpool. Oh my God, it's a new one. How High? How High 2.
I couldn't really stick the thumb out there to count.
Oh, and up. That's. There we go.
As you can tell, like I said before, they don't teach math in Maine. Booyah. That was 11.
That was 11. I just want to make sure I got my 10 goal.
Oh, G would love that.
Savage.
Be a savage.
Beast mode. Beast mode.
Don't do anything but just be a savage. Well, guys, today we are playing a new game, actually. It's going to be called the 3-Man Weave. Just like in basketball, the ball will start in the middle, and when you pass it to somebody, you follow your pass. And so it's going to go from Grant to me to JP, JP to Grant, and we're just going to work our way through.
All right, guys. Do we want to do pop culture, blockbuster movies, icons, legends, and stars? Hey, Mr. DJ, superstars? I'm not doing acted out. Animals Gone Wild, accents and impressions, or just kidding?
I think
Just kidding.
accents and impressions would be really funny, especially with you two, considering how good you are at
Okay,
them.
let's do it.
All right, let's do
Accents.
it. This is just.
I say that, bro?
Oh, place on forehead. Put it on forehead. Oh,
Uh-oh, this is going to be real interesting.
2,
so we okay.
1.
Make America great again.
Donald J. Trump.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, it's going to...
Luke, I am your father.
Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, baby.
You know us. Oh, woo, Skip.
Wait.
Emily.
Skip. Skip.
Guys, come on.
Hello, mate. How are you, buddy?
Kangaroos and
Australia.
How are you, bloke? Good job.
kangaroos and yeah.
So Shaggy. Skip that. Up. No, just you're
Yeah,
just
that's a bad
no.
one to skip. I don't know the songs.
Yeah, dude. Where am I from?
Strength coach?
Where am I from?
Wisconsin.
No,
the city.
The city, dude.
Green Bay.
No, the city. The one that we talk about.
The one in New York.
New York. Come on, lock in, dude. Time's up. It was Brooklyn.
What in New York? What?
It was Brooklyn. Remember we say he's from Brooklyn, Wisconsin?
You guys were like, how do I sound? That was my.
Did we get that?
Yeah, the video.
Oh my gosh, and it
It
saves
was Emily Beaker.
Oh, volleyball.
The volleyball. Oh, my bad. I thought it was
So guys, we miss Georgian.
It was Beaker. That's why I said Emily. You wouldn't have got that. Would have been bad.
So Beaker, Cartman, Valiger, Elvis Presley, and Brooklyn. So guys,
Shout out Beaky. Beaky, that's our friend right there.
Elvis?
Elvis Presley.
Oh, I thought he said something else. I was like,
Oh no.
That's
I
our
didn't know
friend
any
right
of his songs. Like I could have done like his impersonation.
All right, guys. So we're gonna start keeping a leaderboard of everybody that comes here. So obviously Grant's at number 1 with 4 cards. We got 4.
Grant, you're number 1 right now.
I know.
Do you feel special?
Not yet.
Speaking of
we'll
number
see.
1,
Yeah.
number 1 team in the country, baby.
I know. It's unbelievable.
I know. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm excited.
Great. It's fun to be on number 1. You didn't feel the weight of like 2 to 10 because we've been there. You know, we all got here at the same
last
time.
year,
It didn't feel the same.
Yeah.
And you just definitely you feel more not pressure. You notice the ranking
Things
more.
change.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I'd say and change is when you go to away games.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we were at story time. So at Illinois, we went to go out and eat some food. We come out. We might have talked about. I might have talked about this in the last. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna continue to do it anyway. We come out of the restaurant and all these Illinois fans are there, and obviously they were like, "Oh, you guys, whatever." Rick Barnes comes out and starts dapping them up, and we're all on the bus like, "Does Coach know those are Illinois fans and not
They were
Tennessee
in
fans?"
orange.
They were in orange.
They were cheering.
They were cheering. You know, makes sense.
He might have just got a little
But
confused.
apparently, one of them said something about number 1. You guys aren't going to be number 1 for long, and then he said it's longer than you guys, which I
week
thought
longer.
was the ultimate Rick Barnes roast. Hashtag drop the mic.
I think the funniest one was D Stone. He came out and he turned his flashlight on like he was recording, and he was going by, and they were going crazy. And then he turned the phone to him at the end and showed it was just like his flashlight. I think that was really funny. D Stone might be one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life.
Yeah, D Stone is hilarious.
He's different, and I love it. He's great. Great guy.
Shout out D Stone.
Shout out D Money.
D Money. I haven't heard that one yet.
Calling
Tough
out.
cover.
Boy.
That's what his joke is. He said it in media day. He said, "If you had to guard yourself in 1-on-1, could you stop yourself?" He said, "No. Tough cover."
Neighbors, FaceTime video.
Oh my gosh! Shout out Avery. Matter of fact, I'm gonna answer. This is gonna make it great. Hey Avery, you're actually on a podcast right now. Would you like to say hi to the people?
Hey.
This is Grant's girlfriend.
Go Lady Vols, baby. We're in Memphis tonight.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna beat Memphis, or they're gonna beat Memphis.
I'll call you back later. Love you.
Oh my gosh! Do you hear that? That's true
Guys, we
love
put
right
the
there, guys.
people are editing. Put the
little
little
heart.
put a little heart
Put a little heart
right now. There we go. You got it. We'll hear it in the video.
Shout out people that are in love. Shout out everybody that's in love right now.
We are
Hold it
really
down.
All right, we're gonna do a shout out counter.
Right? I think we're at like 5 or 6 now.
How many? Can we put up the number that we're at? That'd be great. I would love to know it when I come back and watch the film.
Yeah, us around here, we always study film. So the way I walked in here earlier, I have to go study that later just to
Yeah.
make sure like I didn't lose any aura while I was outside. Shout out Jemai Meshack. Aura, it's a real thing.
He's got a lot.
Yeah, he's got a lot of aura. Our team, I think, has a lot of aura.
What is that baby shark to do crap he plays before we run out of the locker room?
Oh, 6'7"?
6'7"? Yeah. Shout out Skrilla. That's the man of aura right
Guys, I talked about this last time. My Clash Royale deck again.
He pays money for that deck. His mom texted him about it. Stop buying. He literally
And he
spent,
lied
like,
about it and said, "Oh, I don't spend any money."
His iTunes account got sent to his mom's phone, and he got in trouble
This is
for
my
it.
other deck.
It's like 4 evolution cards in that deck.
Oh, I have a lot of evolution. It doesn't matter.
Look
I
at the
have,
hyper focus right now.
yeah, guys. I got 4 elite cards in one of my decks. That's the real money, right there.
No, literally.
We
No, not
actually have a
literally.
clan. It's called Ricky B's Minions.
Yeah,
you
here.
know us. We hold that
Are
clan
you in
down.
our clan?
Yeah, I'm actually number 1.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You bought
he
that.
bought his way to the top.
We
No, I
earned it,
did
though.
not, dude.
I did not.
Guys, number 1 in the clan. If you guys want to play me, play me. I'm Blitz NF. That's my old Fortnite name. I changed it now. Speaking of Fortnite, have y'all been playing OG Fortnite?
Speaking of Fortnite, I'm actually going to get back on Fortnite here in a second. I got on my cast and can wiggle my thumb a little bit. I'm
Hey,
excited.
there we go.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I wish I could like open my hand up.
You don't know the song?
I do.
No.
Oh, gosh.
So, where do we drop in Fortnite, though?
Where's your like original OG landing spot?
Tilted Towers.
Pleasant Park.
I'm a retail
all right.
row type of guy.
Tilted Towers, it was so hit or miss for me.
Oh, I love Tilted.
I didn't go try hard at the game.
Oh, I did.
So if all the try hard started in Tilted, and it was like everybody just came to them, and that's when I died.
I used to really like landing tilted, but then I realized like I'm not really a tilted type of guy. I got to go to retail row. It's a lot of action.
Retail row.
Shout out retail. That's supreme.
Guys, I was a big Tilted guy. I loved the action. It was great. I play on the keyboard and mouse. I still do.
When he used to play on his controller, he was,
was horrible.
sadly the worst player out of the whole group.
Yeah, but the second I got my PC up and working,
Yeah.
He was still pretty bad. It took him a couple weeks. And then he was,
yeah, but I got
then
back
he was
to it.
locked in.
JP tricked us one time.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
walked
great.
in his room. You want me to tell you? You got it.
I'll start it. Hey Grant, come in here. I've got like 15 kills. JP tricked us, and he had the mouse going and the keyboard, and he you know,
They were unplugged. They were unplugged.
all right, he's just spamming, as we like to say, on the keyboard, moving his mouse as fast as humanly possible, and we believe it. I'll throw it to you now.
We're standing there and like he's playing the game and he's making it seem like he's going super hard, and all of us are standing behind him. We're looking and we're like, man, this dude's like really good. Like, what in the world? Like, we've been missing out. And he's sitting there, he's going at it for a couple minutes. And I look at Cade, and Cade was really good. And Cade was like, bro, like, what in the world? Out of nowhere, an ad popped up on the monitor, a big old ad. I don't even remember what it
top
was.
right.
It was like subscribe or something. It was.
In the middle of the game.
was so funny.
And we all were like, oh, bro, come on. Like, you had this trick that you were that good. He is really good, but the dude that was playing was like unbelievable.
It was like some ninja level.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Long story short, he had a YouTube video pulled up, and he tricked us.
It was great. I got a ton of laughs, which I really enjoyed. But I am still really good at Fortnite. If anyone wants to play me in Fortnite, put it down in the comments. I'll 1v1 you. You don't want to see me in box fights. Guys, I need to talk. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna try to figure out a way
To talk?
not
you
to
got
talk.
this. No, you're good.
No, not to talk. To put Fortnite on the Jumbotron TBA and play.
We could definitely get it done.
We did. We watched DK get drafted on the
That was really
Jumbotron.
cool.
Took way longer than it should have, but go Lakers.
Go Lakers, baby. Shout out
Shout out
LeBron.
LeBron. We finish each other's.
Sentences.
I'm a little hurt, guys. I thought he was gonna, finish that one a lot earlier, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Took you a second to like process.
But it's okay. We'll figure that out later.
I think MC could help us get Fortnite up on the Jumbotron.
Okay, guys, time out. This might sound crazy, but would it be crazy if, like, during like a timeout, since I can't really walk, they were to pass me a controller
And let you play
and let me
on the
play
Jumbotron?
like
Oh my
like
gosh.
someone like while the games go on gets in like when there's like 2 or 3 people left in the match, then we execute a timeout, then we hand me the controller and I get a victory royale.
They should know. You know what they need to do is like they need to do like a Fortnite, like something with Fortnite on the Jumbotron. That'd actually be pretty
I
fun.
thought we had Fortnite dances last year because I remember last year I did like this one.
Yeah. It's weird sitting in a TV timeout or a media and looking up at the Jumbotron and seeing your own face.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes embarrassing, depending on.
The moment.
Yeah, I think we should do it halftime versus Kentucky.
I hate them.
Yeah, we don't like the Wildcats.
Hate the strong word, guys. I actually don't like.
Yeah, I feel less hatred.
No, Grant hates them because he's from Tennessee. So
Yeah, I feel less hatred now that Calipari's gone. It doesn't shift to Arkansas. It was just a Kentucky thing. They were good.
What makes you not like Coach Calipari?
He beat us a lot.
Sounds about
if you
right.
guys don't know, which I think you do now, Grant's a long-time Tennessee fan, so he has a lot of heat with
Since birth.
Alabama in
He bleeds
particular.
orange is what they say.
Yeah, he does bleed orange.
I don't think I've ever seen Grant bleed before, like a cut or anything. He might be indestructible. Grant might be an AI.
No.
CC, shout out Colin Coyne.
Shout out Colin
CC,
Coyne.
man. That's one of the greatest guys to walk this earth.
He is.
Love CC.
Love CC.
CC is actually our best back to the basket big. And it's actually unlike, there's not even a second close. Like, there's nobody close in second place.
If you put Colin Broom on his jersey,
He would
he
never
would
miss.
fry JP. All right,
So do
we're
we
going to
talk
take
about
it back a few months. We're scouting for Auburn, the game that
It's not a few
DK
months,
went
like a year
absolutely
ago.
bananas. And Janai Broom, who is a great player, he's up for SEC Player of the Year this year. And CC, one of our
Big man
teammates, was Janai Broom. And CC is dedicated, all right? He is a right-handed player naturally, and Janai Broom is left-handed. And he had to work on going over his right
He spent
shoulder.
a week going over his right shoulder.
And I'm pretty sure CC and our scout went 3 for 3 on left-handed hooks from around the elbow on JP. JP
Yeah.
did all he could.
Guys,
he walled up.
Okay.
He
I want to tell you
pushed him out.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you all three of them. So the first one,
It still haunts him to
so
this
mind
day, as
you,
we can tell.
we talk about in walkthrough to go 50%. CC does not go 50%.
150.
He goes 150. So I'm out there walking, and the next thing you know, bam, he's running. I'm like, oh. So I run, I follow him, and he backdoors, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? He catches the ball right next to the hoop. Hook, I'm like, all right, whatever. And then Barton's like, do it again. Catches it at right a couple feet from the elbow, makes it. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Barton's like, go again. And then, okay, I'm like, all right, bet.
Famo
I'm
is
arm
telling
barred,
you to
I'm
walk
pushing,
in.
I'm doing everything. He's farther than the elbow. Like, I'd probably say like this far from the elbow.
Cash money.
And it's 3. The shot clock's on 3, 2, 1, and on 1 he just does this ridiculous shot, like literally
wasn't
like
ridiculous.
a sky hook, not
It
even
was
a normal hook,
practice.
sky
Fundamental.
hook. I'm like, all right, bet we're good. I box out. I look at the hoop, and it went in. I was like, I look at Jonas. I'm like, just come get me. I'm gonna sit down the rest of practice. I was done. I was tired after that.
And that was the game that solidified DK's SEC Player of the Year conversations
Yeah.
Boy.
take over.
We got a lot of special CC moments. I love CC, man. That's my guy. We used to bump heads last year, but love you, bro.
Shout out Pookie.
Shout out Pookie Bear. He hates when people call him Pookie. I called Pookie. Hated it. He used to hang up on me. I bet if I called him right now and I called him, he'd hang up on me.
He would.
I actually think he has my number blocked.
That's kind of messed up.
I love CC. Remember when I dunked on him and I started yelling?
No, but I don't.
And I got off the rim and coach was like, who do you think you are, Godzilla?
Oh no, I do remember that.
Tib dunked him. It was like the end of practice. Like, we're going through whatever. Shot goes up and like I just crashed. He didn't see me coming. I caught and Tib dunked like right on him. I was hanging on the rim and I was yelling. I was like, ah! Come off the rim. Coach Barnes was like, who do you think you are? Godzilla! And CC turns around, looks at me, and goes, I didn't see you coming. I didn't. He was just happy to be there. I love the guy.
It was great. Guys, thank y'all for tuning in again to another episode of High Volume. Grant, we appreciate you coming.
Of course.
Starburst Hurst.
Starburst Hurst.
Starburst Hurst,
AKA
right here.
Lobster. Guys, make sure y'all like and subscribe. And we'll see y'all next week.
Hold on. That was great, even
was
though I
great.
thought we were all going to do a three-way.
Oh, appreciate y'all for tuning into the episode of High Volume. Hope you enjoyed the convo.
Catch the full episodes wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, and YouTube.
And make sure to follow us on social media and stay in the loop with everything we've got going on.
Big shout out to everyone showing love. Until next time.
Go Vols!
Oh!